Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Maria, also known as Mindset and Mascara, and today we are doing a Halloween nail video. I do make mistakes in here and I will point them out. When I get to the art, I slow it down because I want y'all to be able to see what I was doing. So how are you guys today? I am doing really good. All right, I'm just starting here with cleaning my cuticle, and then I push back my cuticles, and then I use the cuticle bit to take out all of the little skin that's embedded on the nail. Trust me, I am going gentle with this. Don't worry. I've had people ask me, but yes, no, I'm gentle with my nails. I try really hard to keep them healthy, and which is why I am not going to be doing my hands every week, because I want to be able to keep my nails healthy. That way I can figure out what the right way to take them off is, because right now the way that I'm doing is not the way that you should take them off. I do soak them, but then I get frustrated when I'm soaking them and they're not coming off like they're supposed to. I think what I need to do is, and then I put the cuticle bit, just getting the dead skin off. I think what I need to do is I need to just completely soak them. I do have a bowl that I could soak them in, and I just don't use it. I need to use that instead of using the clips like I have been, because that's really not working very well. And I'm damaging my nails. So now what I'm gonna do is, before I start, I'm gonna go ahead and etch all of the the tips. Oh my gosh. The jelly tips. These are the Kira Sky jelly tips. I do use full cover tips because I have not learned how to sculpt very well. Once I start school in November and I start sculpting more, you will be seeing me use just the regular tips, but for now I'm going to use this. I do start school November 11th. I will be a full-time student, and I will be doing this YouTube channel, and I will be doing Instagram, and I will be raising my kids. So bear with me. I may move down to 1 to 2 videos a week. I haven't decided yet, and I don't know. I won't know until I actually start school, because school is full-time. It's 9 to 5, so I'm not going to have much time. I just now put the foundation on, which is the base coat. I am using alcohol because the last couple of times that I used just the slip solution, I didn't like the way that it felt on my hands later. So I figured that I would use alcohol as the slip solution, and honestly, I like it better. I used 70% because that's all that I had on hand. So that is what I used, but it still came out pretty good. I had a little more bumps the first time, and I think that's what was making the slip solution was making my polygel a little too thin, which is why I was having a lot of flooding on my cuticles, and this kind of helped a lot the way that I did it. I did have a little issue. I wasn't paying attention, and I didn't get the side of the thumb very well, so I ended up just putting what I had extra from the index finger on to my thumb, just so I could fill in that gap. I didn't want that gap there, especially when I was decorating these nails, because I had a certain thing that I wanted to do with this, which you will see. I'm just using the Slavyland. Is that it? The Slavyland polygel from one of their polygel kits, and then for my pinky finger, I will be using some Model 1's polygel that I had laying around here. because you'll see what I'm doing. I'm just going to show you these 3 fingers, and then I'm going to skip to the pinky just to show you what I did with that, because all the rest of these fingers were the same thing. It was just like a clear kind of pink poly gel. It was see-through, but I'm going to end up painting these anyway. They're going to be painted black. So I just wanted to get those up. And then after this, I just start shaping and filing. I had to do a lot. Oh wait, no, sorry. No. I haven't even gotten to the pinky yet. Okay, there's the pinky. I put my husband wanted me to do, make my pinky nail candy corn. So that's what I did. I put the yellow and then I put the orange because I had a rainbow poly gel kit from Model 1s, and I used those. Thank God those hadn't been used. The colors that I needed hadn't been used yet. So I just used yellow and orange, and these colors were actually really bright. I liked them. It didn't look that bright on the bottle, but it did end up being pretty bright. And I am leaving this to where, you know, slowed down so you can see what I did. Now, one tip here, oh, and then I used the Slaviland white polygel, but one tip here is do not make it too thick. I did, and you'll see what happened during the filing. It frustrated me, but I did end up getting it. It ended up being okay, and it came out okay, but just try to use as little polygel as you can, then you won't have to worry about filing and it not curing correctly, which was my issue. So but it's my little candy corn. It's so cute. All right, and then this is just me filing the nails. I'm back at 4 times speed. During the art, I'm going to have it regular speed too, because I kind of want you to see what I was doing, not sped up. If you like seeing kind of the detailed things that I do at normal speed, let me know. Otherwise, I'll go back to 4 times speed. Just let me know which one you like better, because, you know, it'll determine whether or not I do it on these videos. And I am going to be, as I'm learning in school, I will be relaying any information that I've been taught to you guys, just so you can practice. If you're thinking about going to school or not, or you just want to do your nails at home, then, you know, I'll help you out here. And I am now shaping. I'm sorry. Man, today I am just, every time I get on here just to do my voiceover, it's all like I don't know how to talk. Anyway, see, if you see what I was doing just there, I'm putting the top coat on now. But if you see what I was doing just there, I had stopped kind of instantly or suddenly and was touching the pinky finger, and it's because the polygel hadn't set and I had to re-put it in the lamp. So now I just put two to three coats of the black gel polish and cured it. Now I'm just putting a clear top coat on, and I am going to take these 2 Anastasia Beverly Hills glitters. I don't have just nail glitters. I'm using cosmetic grade glitters because I have these and I don't use them for my eyes anyway. So I figured I could use these for kind of a Halloween glitter look, because of course y'all know I love glitter, and glitter goes on everything, including my nails. And so I just put these 2 kind of like in a, I don't know, just kind of, what is it? Ombre them together just so I could get them on there, and then I kind of wiped it off and then cured it. And then in this next one you'll see me putting the top coat. I did end up putting 2 top coats on this because, one, I didn't want any kind of ridges on it. I wanted it as smooth as it could be, and 2, when I put the first one on, it kind of soaked into the glitter. So that's what I did, or that's why I did 2 top coats. Wow. I'm having issues. Okay, bear with me here. I'm sorry. Now at the end of the video, you'll see how my left hand looks, and this has been what, like, the outside picture was taken like 2 to 3 days after, 4 days after. It's Tuesday. I'm recording this on Tuesday to get it uploaded for Wednesday. But now I'm just putting a clear top coat on the metal or the glass dish that I'm using, and I am using my little what's that thing called? My dotting tool. Dear Lord. And just kind of creating like liquid, kind of like blood drops. There's just like liquid kind of dropping on the nail or sliding down the nail. Didn't do very well with this. I mean, it makes the effect that I wanted, but you'll see, I struggled with getting the chrome in the right spots and then topping the chrome and not getting it on the matte portion of the nail. Oh, I've got a lot of work I need to do because it didn't quite look the way that I wanted it to look, but you will get the gist. And not only that, the top coat kind of flooded my cuticle, which I wasn't happy about, but you know what? It is what it is. I'm still learning. Like, that's why I call this kind of a learn with me type thing. And I bought some of this red chrome from the Be Me Beauty Box, and I learned about that place on Talia's Nail Tales and Sarah's Nail Secrets. They're both professional nail techs in Canada. So I've been watching their videos, and I've been ordering from some of the places that they have, just because I've had a hard time finding like a pure red chrome. And this chrome was so beautiful. Just look at that. Look how beautiful it is. And I'm just using a silicone tool to kind of brush on the chrome powder. And then after that, I topped it with, and I used a brush. I should have used like a thinner brush to top the top coat on the little blood drops, but I didn't. And I think that's where my frustration came in, because it like got everywhere. The top coat got everywhere, and then I had to redo the bottom what do you call, I had to redo the bottom matte top coat. Jeez, Maria. Because it wasn't doing what I wanted it to do. So you see me kind of taking the sponge to try and get in all of the crevices and make sure that the red top coat wasn't on there too much. It did end up kind of fading off once I took a shower and washed my hands and everything, and I wish I would have known that. Then I wouldn't have panicked like I did, but I panicked and tried really hard to cover it up. It was one big mess, but I did end up getting the look that I wanted to. It just took too long. Plus, I also got it on the other nail, and I had to paint one more layer of black polish on the middle finger, just because I accidentally got chrome on it. So when you're working with chrome, guys, please be very careful, or it's gonna get everywhere. And this is me just trying to do, you know, the details and stuff on the nail. It's out of focus, not out of focus, but out of frame. Sorry, guys. Okay, and then I just cleaned my little palette up. And then I put... Oh, this is where I use the dry brush to kind of get in between everything. Man, I did a lot. you don't know when you're doing it, or at least I don't, because I just kind of go and do it. It's just like ended up being kind of, I don't know, I got in a zone, and that's what I just focused on, is doing my nails. I don't focus on anything else. I did my daughter's nails too. That video will be next week. But I don't focus on anything but that, and it doesn't seem like it's taking that long, but when I stop and look at the clock, it's like 3 hours later. So, yeah, it does take me a little while. I'm hoping to get faster right now. Like I said, I'm learning, and I honestly cannot wait until I start school back up I start school, because I'm so excited to start learning new things and making this my career, because it is pretty good. I actually love it. All right, this one, it was a very odd attempt at drawing a ghost. It eventually looks like a ghost, okay? My drawing skills are not great. I draw better on a computer because I can like put in coordinates and things, and it looks perfect, and don't have to worry about it. I'm not great at freehand drawing. I've got to get better at freehand drawing. But yeah, so it doesn't look like a ghost to start out with, but I promise you it is a ghost. So those of you that are watching this, do you just like watching nail videos? Because I used to just like watching nail videos just to watch them, because it relaxed me to watch other people doing it. I don't know why. It just did. And they always did these intricate, detailed patterns, which mine are very basic, but they always did this intricate pattern, and I loved watching it. Or do you plan on doing your own nails at home? I kind of want to know, because it's nice to, just talk to my audience and, see what their plans are. But I love watching nail videos. I like getting ideas from them. There's some that I want to try that are very ambitious that I'm hoping I can work out, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see. So I just fill in the ghost, and then after that, I put some black paint on my little glass dish, and I use my dotting tool. I use my dotting tool. This is after I have cured the base of the ghost. I use my dotting tool to paint eyeballs on my ghosts, and then I cure that. And then after I cure that, I put a top coat on it. So there are many layers to it. And this one, you're just seeing me trying to get it a little more opaque, because I didn't want to have to put 2 coats on it, because I didn't want it to be too thick. So I was afraid if it was, that the top coat wouldn't lay flat and you would feel the design, because my goal was for me not to be able to feel the design on it, and I succeeded in that. But making sure that I only did 1 coat was the reasoning behind the fact, or dear Maria, was the reason behind the fact that I didn't do 2 coats to make it completely opaque. So it doesn't look, the white isn't completely opaque on there, but it's opaque enough for me. So now you see me doing the eyes, and then I'm about to put the top coat on. Or no, I already put the top coat on. Or did I? No, I'm putting the top coat on now. Oh my gosh. Now all we have is the thumb left. Wow, Maria. And on this one, on the thumb, I just put stickers on. I had these little stickers that I got from Amazon, and my daughter was helping me pick out the stickers. You don't hear me talking to her, but I'm sitting there talking to her in the background, because she wanted to pick out the stickers that I put on, because Halloween is her favorite holiday. She absolutely loves it. So she was telling me which ones to put on my thumb. So I think I ended up putting 4 stickers on. I put this little potion bottle. And these I actually did not rip, so I am getting better at this. And then I put this cute little bat on it. Oh, I love this little bat. It's so adorable. It didn't have 2 of the ones with his wings open, so I ended up just putting one with where he didn't have his little wings open on my other finger, and you'll see it whenever we come to the end of it. So I just make sure that it is where I want it to be, and then I kind of rub it on. And then there's me trying to pick at the excess nail polish. I am so sloppy, but I'm not as sloppy as I was before I started doing my nails. So now I think I ended up just getting the little candy cane. It's a Halloween candy cane. I think it's just like black and orange. And I put that on the side. Yeah, I put that on the side. And then I looked at it and I figured it needed something else. So I ended up getting the little glass jar with the eyeball in it. This only does well for Halloween. So I put the glass jar with the eyeball in it and ended up just putting the top coat in on there. Making sure that that's flat and there are no bubbles in there. So, yep, I just took my top coat and I put the top coat on there. And then after that is it. I put my cuticle oil on them. And Maria, you're very slow. Old Maria is very slow. Our previous Maria is very slow. Yeah, I try to get as much in there as I can. Okay, and then now I just put my cuticle oil on there. I got this, of course, from Amazon. And then rub that in. And these are the finished nails. Let me know what you think down below. Let me know if you actually like these videos, because I really want to continue doing more for you guys, because this is just so much fun for me, and I'd love to just to film it. If you want like nail videos about, you know, just about some of the polishes and stuff I have, I can do that too. Just let me know. And this is a few days later. This is my left hand a few days later. This is the way that hand came out. And you can see that my thumbnail is different. It looked good though. It came out really, really well. I'm very happy with it. I'm very, very happy with the way that this turned out. I didn't think it would turn out like this. Anyway, so that is my video. If you liked it, please hit the thumbs up. If you want to see more like this, please hit the subscribe button. I'd love to have you as part of my family. And I love you guys. I will see you in my next video. Have a wonderful day. Bye.